Okay, when I first saw this, I was enamored because I've never seen anything like this before. It's literally camouflage to make more beautiful one of the worst eyesores that we have on our homes, that everybody has, right? That gutter spout on the side of the house. Now you don't have to stare or look at that eyesore. Now you can beautify it. Now you can camouflage it. So I'm going to show you the two options that we have. This one right here is called the Cardinals, because there you have your Cardinals. Only 420 of this one remains. We already sold out of the Bear, which was very popular. And we also have the Hummingbird, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. There is the Hummingbird. Only 120 remain in the Hummingbird, and the Bear is already gone. We're saving over $20. Ginger, even you were surprised when you saw this, right? I remember you were
goodness.
like, so cool.
I was. So when we kind of get a chance to see what all of the designers at Plow and Hearth have come up with and have created, we have a little style out and we get to go in and see. And when I saw these, I went, what are they? And then when they said, do you know what this is?
Yeah.
This is ugly. Guess what? This fits on the end of your downspout. How brilliant. So not only is it covering up something that is essential, yes, you have to have it, but no one has perfected it since they've come out, and never have they been able to make them nicer looking until now. It serves a purpose by redirecting that water flow and getting that water flow away from your foundation, which is what we all need. You can't have that water sitting right in, it's not good for your foundation, right? So why not get something that looks a lot nicer than just the end of a downspout? It fits nicely on the end and comes out whenever the water is flowing. It kind of comes and drizzles right on out of there. And so sizing for downspouts, I had a couple of people ask me. The Cardinal one will fit a downspout about 2 by 3, 2 inches by 3 inches. And the Hummingbird one is a little bit larger on the backside. It's a 3 by 4. But here's the one thing I love about it. Your downspouts are aluminum. Guess what you can do with aluminum? It's very thin. You can pinch it and you can kind of make it fit into the end there so that it's nice and snug. So you don't have to worry about that. But
That's good.
They're all hand painted out of a resin material, and they are meant to stay outside all year round. You never have to bring them in. The Hummingbird is the only one that you have the little birds that will be detached when you get this at home. So all you're going to do is, there's like a little rubber insert. You're going to stick them right into there. Then you can position those hummingbirds on this one however you'd like. And while I'm on this one, the detail, I'm telling you, it's spectacular. So you see all of those stones that have been hand painted and different colors, which is great. You have the vine that's going all the way up around to the top, which this is like that old-fashioned bridge that's made out of logs. Love it. And then that goes all the way around. Here's where you're going to see that water flow through. And then they painted that a little bit of blue color just to kind of make it give you kind of that river kind of a feel when the water is flowing through there. And you might have a river if you get a lot of rain. You might have that downspout working overtime. The Cardinal one has a little bit of moss in the front. And then we've also added in that yellow bird on the very top too, because we need a little bit. We always like to see them in pairs. I think that Cardinal's kind of, imagine water flowing through there. It almost looks like it's going to go in for a little drink.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. And then they're on like a tree stump, or
yes, that one's on a tree stump, and just perfected for the carving on this. So whoever out of our design team, that they have to make these out of a mold first before they pour them into the resin material. So Imagine the craftsmanship, and that's what Plow and Hearth is known for. Their detail on all of their pieces, and this is definitely one of those that is doing something that we need to do, and that's redirecting the water flow away from our foundation, but doing it in a way that is so cleverly done, but looks so cool. I'm not even looking at my downspout. I'm not even looking at that until when I see something like this, I'm like, whoa, that's really cool.
Well, that's
Now I
the
don't
thing.
have to hide my downspout.
It's those little details
Yeah.
that make because you can plant and garden and have it
Right.
all like, like Longwood Gardens. But then
That's
you
right.
have, for
I'm
example,
trying.
the downspout that everybody has. Even in like the most beautiful mansions, you have to have it, but nobody has a pretty one. Now you can have that pretty one. And again, it's that attention to detail in your home. They are done in resin, so completely outdoor safe. You can leave them out all year round. And we have them at the clearance sale price today of under $27. We're saving over $20 on this. We already sold out of one of our options. And the hummingbird is really popular. Now we have less than 80 to go around in the hummingbird.
Yeah.
And if you would like the cardinal, we only have 390. So if you're loving that hummingbird, give us a call, 800-500-7590, and also get this cardinal home because, again, something that I've never seen out in the stores. So I don't know if you have, but I haven't.
No. I think maybe now that we've opened up the floodgates, if you will, you might start to see them, but never as detailed as this. I mean, I've always been trying to cover with a plant my downspouts. And you're not really supposed to, because then that plant gets flooded right into the roots. But I just cannot stand looking at it. So now, this is my solution right now. I love these.
So cute. Thank you so much, Ginger. I appreciate
Thank you, darling. Have a great night. I appreciate you too.
All right, well, this is how we started our show from Ultimate Innovations.